Hello children, welcome to your English class, and here we are with the first chapter in your reader book, and that is The Joy in the Jungle. Now, what is a jungle? A place where all the wild animals live. Name some wild animals like lion, tiger, fox, monkeys, deer, gorillas, bear, etc. Now, this story is also about a jungle, but first thing in the story is a boy. It is the story of a boy who lives in the village which is near to the jungle, and the boy is very fond of animals and he loves animals, and moreover he can't see anyone in pain. So one day what happens in the story when he saw someone in pain, let's see in the story. Starting with the story. Manu lives in a village near the Kaziranga forest. Very often he roams around the jungle riding on a buffalo. So where does Manu lives? In a village near Kaziranga forest. Now where very often he roams around. Roams around here means he used to move around. Move around in the jungle riding on a buffalo. Now generally on what do we ride? On we ride on horse, we ride on camel, we ride on elephants, but Munu used to ride on a buffalo. So on a buffalo he used to sit and move around in the jungle. One day he finds a hollow piece of bamboo. Now one day what does he find lying in the on the road? A hollow piece of bamboo. A piece of, it is like a stick. So he finds it. He looks at it. It seems strong and sturdy. So what he found, it was very strong. That means he was not able to easily break it. So it was very strong, and secondly it was sturdy, means it was smoothly made, very smooth, and finishing was very good. So he picks it up, and then what does he do? Munu comes back to home. So then he comes back to home. He hands over the bamboo piece to his father. So what does he do? He gives that bamboo piece to his father. Father makes a beautiful pipe for him. What does he say to his father? Papa, please make a pipe out of it for me. So what does he say? That make a pipe for me. So a pipe for me means it was a hollow piece. To make it a bit good means finish it and make it hollow from inside. When there is a hollow from inside, a pipe is hollow from inside. When we see a stick, then it is solid, it is filled from inside. But when we see a pipe, what there is a place to move something out. Okay, so what did he say? That make a pipe for me from it. So father makes a beautiful pipe for him. Manu learns to play the pipe. So whenever we blow through a hollow piece of a stick or any hollow piece, then it makes a sound. So what does Munu do? He gets that change into a pipe and then learns to play that pipe. Through it he used to play some melodious music. Okay, so now what happens next? Let's see. One day while playing the pipe he gets absorbed. Absorbed here means get lost. Okay, he was totally lost in the music when he was playing the pipe, little realizing that he has entered the jungle. So there was a jungle near their village. So while he was moving, he was playing the pipe, and he did not realize when he entered the jungle. He plays the pipe to the delight of birds and animals inside the jungle. So he plays the pipe. That means continuously he was playing the pipe. He was making a melodious sound with the pipe to the delight of birds. Delight of birds means pleasing the birds. The sound that he was making was pleasing the birds and animals inside the jungle. As Monu plays the pipe, everything in the jungle begins to change. So as the music that he played through the pipe was very melodious, so it changed everything in the jungle. That means it was everywhere there was a pleasant atmosphere. So the atmosphere that would have been previously there, it changed into a pleasant one because the sound that he was making was very pleasant one. He gets filled with beautiful flowers. Munu is very happy. So everywhere there were flowers, colorful flowers, and he was also feeling very happy there. Now what does he notices then? He then notices a rhino rolling in the mud. Then after a while, what does he notice? That a rhino is rolling in the mud. That means moving around in the mud. Munu goes on playing his pipe. Again he was playing his pipe, and he continues with playing the pipe. The rhino stares at him with wet eyes as if in pain. So what happens next? The rhino stares at him. Stares means to look continuously at someone with wet eyes. Now what does this wet eyes means? That there were tears in rhino's eyes, as if when are the tears in our eyes? When we are in pain. So as if in pain. So what did Munu see? That the rhino was staring at him with the wet eyes, which means that he was in pain. Munu comes back home. Though it was Munu was very sad to see the rhino in pain, so he comes back home. What does he say to his father? Papa, all the birds and animals in the jungle were happy to hear me play the pipe. So he describes that when I was playing the pipe, all the birds and animals were delighted. They were happy. They were pleased on hearing the sound that I was making through the pipe when I was playing the pipe. But why was rhino so sad? But he was very sad to see rhino so sad. So he asked the same thing to his father, that why was rhino so sad? Why he was not happy when I was playing the pipe? Then his father replies, son, maybe the rhino is sad because the poachers come and kill them. So poachers, who are poachers? Poachers are the hunters. Those who hunt animals, those who kill the wild animals, maybe for their skin, maybe for their meat, or maybe for some other things, but they kill the animals. So what does his father say? That he may be sad because poachers, that means hunters, come and kill them. They take away their horns. Why they kill the rhinos? Why the poachers or hunters kill the rhinos? Because their horns are very costly, so they take away they kill them, and then they take away their horns. So on hearing this, again Munu was very sad. Now moving further, next day, since Munu saw rhino was very sad, so he was very restless. So next day, what did he do? Next day, Munu goes to the jungle with his father to see the rhino once again. So what did he do? He took his father with him to see the rhino, but she is not there. So what did he found that she is not there. She is the rhino here. It is a female rhino. That is why it is mentioned she is not there. That means the female rhino was not there. Munu looks for the rhino. So he looks here and there for the rhino. He searches for the rhino. He finds that rhino is trapped in a ditch. Now what do we understand by trapped here? Trapped means caught hold of. Means he was caught somewhere in a ditch. Where she was caught? In a ditch. Ditch is a big hole dug in a ground. When we make a big hole in the ground, then it is called a ditch. So what had happened? The rhino had fallen into the ditch and had been trapped there. Means was caught there. That means it was not able to move outside the ditch. So it is mentioned here that rhino is trapped in the ditch. That means the rhino had fallen in the ditch and was not able to come out. Her baby is standing close to her, and she had a baby also which was standing just close to her. So why was the rhino sad the previous day? Because somehow he was trying to move out of that mud, but it was not able to move out of that mud. Okay, so it was trapped here. Now what does Munu do then? They were alone. They can't do anything for the rhino. So what did they do? Munu's father called some villagers, and together they dig another trench besides the ditch. Now what did they do? They are not able to get the rhino out of the ditch. So what did they do? They made one more trench. Trench is a dig. It is also a hole, but it is like a passage. It is like a passage through which one can come out from the ditch. Okay, so what did they do? They made a trench. Trench is a passage to come out of the ditch. Okay, so they made a way for rhino to come out of the ditch. They dig another trench besides the ditch. The trench is like a passage so that rhino can come out. So that trench was a kind of a passage through which the rhino could come out. Now let's see what happens further. The villagers move aside to allow the rhino to come out. Now the villagers were gathered there, so they thought that if we will stand here like this, then rhino won't come out because they are already afraid of hunters. So what did they do? They moved aside so that rhino could come out. But the rhino doesn't move. Everybody is worried. But what happened? What did they see? That the rhino doesn't move. The rhino was not moving at all. And then again everybody was worried. Then what did Munu do? Munu starts playing his pipe. So again Munu knew that when he plays the pipe, it is so melodious, it is so enchanting that the birds and all, they find it very pleasing. So he starts playing his pipe. Hearing the melody of the pipe, the rhino stands up and slowly comes out of the ditch. So hearing the melody of the pipe, melody means sweet sound, sweet music. Okay, so hearing that melody of the pipe, the rhino stands up. It quietly stands up and slowly comes out of the ditch, and slowly that passage was made, and through the passage it came out of that ditch. Munu goes on playing the pipe. So Munu continues to play the pipe. Slowly the rhino disappears deep into the jungle along with her baby. Slowly what happened? That the rhino came out and then disappeared deep in the jungle along with the baby. So now everyone was happy. Since rhino was happy, it went into the jungle, which was his place, his home. So they went into the jungle, and rest of the villagers were also happy. So here the story ends. And what do we learn from the story? What is the moral of the story? The first thing is we should love animals. They also need love and care, so we should love animals. And the second moral is that whenever we see someone in pain, we should always try to help them out. That is the moral of the story. Hope you enjoyed the story.